How's it going, Galactus? Galaxfly here, and today I'm going to be discussing with you the iPhone 7 leaks and rumors. Now, as you can see, the quality is not good because I'm recording this whole video on my iPhone 6. I'm doing a little experiment right now, and I'm going to perform this whole video on an iPhone 6. So let's get started. Alright, so one of the leaks that we were talking about is that the headphone jack will be not included into the iPhone 7. Now this is a big improvement actually in Apple, because this would allow the phones to be either waterproof or water resistant. Now obviously you could use Bluetooth for your phone, or they might actually include the headphones, the actual lightning port is the headphone jack. Now, a lot of you guys may be asking, when would this phone come out? This luxurious phone. Well, it actually will be coming out in September 2016, during summertime. This is the confirmed date that, this will happen. We are pretty sure, because all the other phones came out in the summer, so why not this summer? Alright, so let's get to the good stuff. So we got battery life. Now, a lot of you guys think that they're probably going to add a nicer battery, which they will be doing, but it is going to be a tad better than the iPhone 6s. And as you guys know, if you guys are into Apple or anything, the iPhone 6 has a better battery life than the 6s and 6s Plus. And why is this? It's because they're making the phone actually a tad thicker to support the 3D touch, but they want to keep the small shape of the phone, so they had to throw down some battery for that. So they will be probably bringing in the 6 battery into this new iPhone 7 to allow it to have better battery. Now, not only are we going to have a better battery, a higher screen resolution is possible. Apple is looking at their own Retina display, which, if you guys don't know what a Retina display is, it's where there's no pixelation in the screen, so you won't be able to see the pixels. It would just be a nice crystal clear screen, just like their Retina display MacBooks. Now, one rumor that has been going around about Apple is that the 16GB will be phased out. And why would this happen? Well, because Androids are using a bigger storage capacity, so why not Apple? But no, the 16GB will still be available, and Apple will now be offering a 32, a 64, and a 128GB capacity. Now, one of the main rumors and big rumors is that Apple will be adding a 3D screen just like that Android. This is not confirmed, and this will probably not happen, and well, we confirmed it pretty much that's not happening. This would not happen for many reasons, that they didn't really work around 3D touch with curved edges, and why would you need a curved edge in the first place? Like, it's not really a big deal, and you rather have a bigger and nicer screen than have a curved edge in my case. Now, there has been a big rumor that the iPhone 7 will have a third generation iPhone, which would be, well, a third iPhone, which would be the 7C or the 6C. We didn't really work around the name yet. We know and we confirmed that Apple will make a third phone that's more cheaper and affordable for the price. This phone will look like a 6S, but it will perform like an iPhone 5. So pretty much it's a cheaper phone. They don't really have a name for it yet. It could be the 6C, it could be the 7C, but all we know is that it's a cheaper phone, just like the 5C, but now it's a 6C or a 7C. Now, a big rumor has been going around that the Touch ID will be built into the screen, allowing the screen to go down where your home button is right now. This is not confirmed. This would probably not happen. I don't think we have the technology we have today to do that, but they say that they're able to put the Touch ID inside the screen and make it not force touch really there, but like more of a Touch ID, but the screen would still be usable and everything. Now we have confirmed that iPhone 7 will definitely have sapphire glass. This is confirmed because it has it on the Apple Watch, it has it on pretty much a lot of their devices nowadays, and the new way to go is sapphire glass, so obviously Apple's going to be adding that. Another rumor just released that they will not have sapphire glass, but might actually have, it's called Project Pyre. It's Gorilla Glass. It's super hardened Gorilla Glass. This probably won't happen because, like I said, they use sapphire glass on the Apple Watch, so why not just put it on the iPhone 7? The biggest leak and rumor of all is that the iPhone 7 will now have dual camera setup. So what this allows you to do is, let's say you take a picture. One of the cameras will be zoomed in towards the photo, so that when you take the picture and you zoom into the picture once you have it, the quality would remain the same. This is also good for taking a video and a picture at the same time, or taking a panorama and a picture, or a slow-mo and a regular video. This could be used for thousands of things, and this is a big mark towards the future. Now, like I said earlier in this video, that they're taking away the headphone jack, and that was a big, controversy. But instead of it being waterproof, which I probably don't think it is, it's probably going to be water resistant, but it allows the speakers on the iPhone 7 could allow the speakers to shoot water out of the speakers. Now this happens because Apple is allowed to play a loud frequency, like a beat, but so loud they can't hear it, but allows the water to jump out of the speaker. Now I know this sounds pretty weird and like messed up, but the frequency, like let's say it's like a bass, like boom 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 or something like that, the water hears the bass pretty much, and like it sort of swishes the water around and gets it all out of the speaker. So the iPhone 7 could be water resistant. Now another leak regarding the waterproof phone. It now could have self-healing ports, which is a little flap that sits over, let's say, the lightning port, which is pretty much now the only port that's going to be there. So it could have a self-healing port there, which allows you to go into the port to charge your phone, and then when you take it out, the flap immediately closes, not allowing any water or anything to get in it. Alright, now this is a really extreme feature which Android had for years, and you're probably guessing it's wireless charging. And yes, Apple on the iPhone 7 will definitely have wireless charging. It's time that they put wireless charging into gear and, be more out there into the future, so wireless charging will be included. Another big leak was going around that Another big leak was going around that iPhone 7 will have no SIM card tray, which would, a lot of companies are doing this now, and this allows you to be more freely with the phone and sort of like become a real Apple user instead of you could switch, which companies are now going to be doing this. I don't think it's going to be in the iPhone 7, I think it's going to be in the iPhone like 8 or 9, but this allows for a company to like keep you restricted inside their Apple company, and then it's going to be hard to switch to Android in the future if you want to, so it's pretty much just like a lock on the phone. Apple has recently set patents for Li-Fi charging, well, not really charging, for Wi-Fi I meant. Li-Fi, if you don't know what it is, it's the new type of wireless like service that like instead of a router that could spread the Wi-Fi everywhere all around the house in like a big circle, think of it, this actually spreads the Wi-Fi in a singular direction. So if you put it above your computer, it would run 100 times faster than the original Wi-Fi connections. So it actually would run faster than the Ethernet cable, which is so cool and so amazing. I don't think this is going to come out for the iPhone 7. This hardly even came out for computers. This did not come out for computers yet. They're working on this technology, and this will definitely not be in the iPhone 7. Alright, now for some specs. We have got around the design, the inside of the iPhone. Now let's get to the specs. So this will include around 3 gigabytes of RAM. So probably 3 gigabytes for the iPhone 7 Plus, and probably 2 they're thinking for the iPhone 7. I keep getting confused by that. Another specs is an Intel LTE chip. This is a working chip. They have tested this on a lot of stuff, and this allows you to go 45 times faster. So this could be a huge deal, they're saying, for the iPhone user. An A10 processor could be 6 core. Right now we're on A9. This is just how to make the system run faster. So just run faster. That's pretty much it. Like, obviously the phones are they're gonna make it run faster, but you know, they gotta add some specs to make it look better. Another little leak went around about a 3D display, not the Force Touch display, an actual 3D one. Android has included this in, I think, one of their phones. I mean Samsung, not Android, what am I saying? But this allows the naked eye to see 3D, so almost like the Nintendo 3DS, if you ever had that. This could be in the iPhone 7, but I doubt it, because why would they just put a random 3D display? Like, it hurts my eyes, honestly, and I don't think they're going to include this. So this is the last and final leak, and they're pretty much saying that the iPhone, the screen could be obviously bigger, but they're thinking that the screen's going to pretty much take up the whole surface of the phone, which could be possible due to them taking out the headphone jack, and adding that second lens actually does make it smaller to allow the lens not to protrude anymore, and to allow two lenses to work together as one. So it's pretty much going to make the whole phone really thin, really small, so they could add little things here and there. And they have added a patent. If you notice that the iPhone 6 and 6S have the phones are more like curvier, but they're actually making it even more curvier, so almost like the iMac curvier. Like, the top of the display is flat, and the back of it's curved like an iMac. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the iPhone 7. These are all the rumors, all the leaks that everyone has been talking about. These are the only things that anyone has came up with. So a lot of things seem a little bit like sci-fi and stuff like that, but the iPhone 7 has run into you know, a barrier between time and technology, where time and technology met, and we can't go further. We can't go farther into technology in such a short period of time. So we have reached the climax of technology for this time period. Obviously, we're going to be going forward, but this is going to be pretty much the end of all this cool stuff. Maybe next year we might see cool stuff. In the year after that, and the year after that. Technology is just going to keep on increasing, but right now we have hit a boulder where we can't really do that much for an iPhone anymore. So that's why they're adding a second lens. They're putting in maybe waterproofing or water resisting the phone, a sapphire display. As you can see, this isn't technology that has been around now. This has been around for years ago, actually. And we're just implementing it now, because, you know, we can't really do anything else. So Apple's trying to keep its business, everyone else is trying to keep its business. The Force Touch, obviously, I think it was a little bit of a scam, somewhat, because it's not really, I wouldn't really want to get a phone just for Force Touch. I would want to get a phone for maybe a better camera, or you know, you can't really think of that many stuff to do with a phone nowadays. Maybe put a laser pointer on it, those stuff, aren't really, high tech, like we want it to. So this is going to wrap up the end of the video. These are all the rumors, like I said, only rumors that, existed now, and so far exist. We will be seeing it this summer of the year 2016, so stick around for that. Please leave a comment in the video that, what you think would be in the new iPhone 7 and be implemented into it, because I really want to know, and I really want to see this video when the new iPhone 7 comes out, to look back and see how close we were to the iPhone 7. So I recorded this whole thing, did this whole video on my iPhone 6, so I'm going to see how this comes out. Obviously my voice is a little weird, and it's probably all muffly or something like that. I could use headphones next time, but I just wanted to see and do a little test on my iPhone 6 how powerful this thing could be to upload a video to YouTube. Hopefully it's crisp, hopefully it's nice quality. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave that comment, because I really want to know what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.